Kaleb Johnson. What all do you just remember about recruiting him?
In terms of when he was in high school?
Yeah.
Well, you saw the size, you saw the speed right away from recruiting him in high school, but more or less just talking to his coaches, you saw what kind of person he was. A guy that was willing to work, a guy that was willing to come in here and compete, and that's what he's done. We've got an impressive group, guys returning. You know, we have 2 returning starters, and Caleb's right there in the mix.
Kirk said that Leshon has done well so far this camp. Just what have you seen from him?
Just that veteran presence. Leshon's been great. You know, he's the one that's been around the longest, entering his 4th season, so he's really the veteran in the room. And he's got some starting games under his belt too, some quality Big Ten plays, some big time plays for our offense last year. So he's been great. He's pushing Kaleb, Jazz is pushing. They're all pushing each other. So I feel really good about the room. I feel good about the depth in the room as well.
When I watched Kaleb last year, I thought, man, just great talent. Still a puppy. I mean, just got so much learning, so many things, finishing runs, doing, you know, what's his growth been like? What was kind of your instruction to him in the offseason when you didn't work with him, and then, of course, when you have in the spring and this one?
Well, just like anyone on the team, you always want them to continue to press and find what their weaknesses are, and whatever those weaknesses are, you have to try to build on that. And anybody that wants to be great or even good at anything, it's going to take some time. Caleb had an opportunity to play early. Probably earlier than most people do. So he had to go out there and do what he could, but in the offseason now he's trying to work on those little details, work on the weaknesses, make sure that they're not weaknesses anymore. They become strengths, and I think he's trying to accomplish that.
It seemed like he had great footwork, even when it wasn't there, he attacked. And what was kind of your assessment of how he approached the hole, even if there wasn't a hole there?
Well, he has a natural feel, feel for running the football. Obviously, that's why we recruited him, just like all the backs. They all have a natural feel, but he definitely has good vision, good feel, good feet. Now it's about trying to maximize on that and continue to get better. And the best thing that can happen for him is what has actually already happened, is the guys around him are getting better as well. So they're all pushing each other. They all feel the presence of one another, nipping on each other's heels, and competition just makes everybody better.
He's so big and he's gaining more weight. It looks like he can be really physical. How can he leverage that to become better, especially at the end of the week?
Really just being more forceful, really taking on defenders as they come. And I tell that to all the backs. I don't care if it's Leshon, Jazz, TJ, Kamari, or Kaleb, or Max even. They all know the way to finish runs is to really run through the defense. And I tell them all the time, defenses get tired of tackling. If they have a guy that keeps attacking them play after play, they don't like that. They don't want to have to deal with that. So they all know the best way to do that is to finish their runs where it goes down.
With Captain Williams moving on, obviously, that leaves a spot for a guy like Patterson. Have you seen him evolve and really take that, I guess, by the horns and fill that third running back spot so far?
I have, and I think people got a chance to see that in the bowl game too. He started playing a little bit towards the end of the year, and I think really got more of an opportunity as we began prepping for Kentucky in the bowl game. And I know Coach Ferentz has made a couple comments about Jazz even doing bowl prep. He's gained the confidence of his teammates, and he's gained the confidence of the coaching staff too. So he stepped in, he's done a good job.
You've kind of mentioned 3 guys, Kaleb, Jazz, and also Leshon. What does the stable of running backs really add to this Iowa offense for this upcoming season?
I think the offense has always been built on the running game, even from the days when I was here. I mean, that's just how I see it. I'm probably biased as the running back coach, but I think it all begins and ends with the running game. If we're able to run the ball, to me, that makes us more effective as an offense. That opens up the play action, the deep passing game, and all that. So with me going into my 3rd season and having returning starters, something I didn't have last year. Last year we had a young group, inexperienced group. This year we have more experience. So we're just trying to build on that and make sure we're an integral part of the offense.
What's Caleb's personality like?
His personality?
Yeah.
He's a pretty quiet guy. He has inner confidence, but at the same time, he's a quiet guy. He's still a young kid. He's a teenager. He's built like a grown man, but he's still a kid at the end of the day.
Do you have any favorite stories?
What's that?
Do you have any favorite stories just about working with him?
Oh, you put me on the spot. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. But he's a quiet kid like most kids. I think we have a good group of kids on this team as a whole. But more importantly, in the running back room, I have 6 running backs, and they all seem to gel and hang out outside the building. So they're all good.